What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video talking about the Beyond Level 40 here in Season 3 of NBA 2K22 Myteam. Beyond Level 40 is something they did introduce last year, obviously, because this last year was the only year that they did do the XP stuff. But towards the end, we did actually end up seeing the Beyond Level 40 thing, which did give us a point guard, Blake Griffin, from what I remember. Pretty sure it was a dark matter point guard slash power forward, which, I don't even know what to say about that one. However, this year they are doing it a little bit different, which is pretty cool. They're actually introducing an option pack, which is really cool. In this video, we're going to be talking about not only what is included with the option pack, but what you guys should really be choosing and, you know, the direction I think you guys should be going in. You don't have to take my advice. There's obviously multiple choices for a reason. I'm going to just kind of break down what I do believe is the very best one that you guys could do. So, just getting into this video, if you guys do enjoy, do me a favor and kill that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button. I am actually currently recording this on Christmas Eve. I don't know when you guys are going to be seeing this video. You guys know I've had a lot of accounts be getting banned left and right, and again, there is obviously a reason behind that. I'm not going to get all my accounts unbanned until January 3rd, so I'm just recording these videos ahead of time to make sure you guys do get some sort of content from me. I'm actually recording this on a PS4 right now, so just in case you guys are like, oh, is Bio committed? There's your answer. I just actually set up my wife's PS4 because if anybody remembers, mine sounds like a plane is taking off, and I don't really feel like listening to that again. So what is Beyond Level 40? Self-explanatory enough. Once you hit level 40, there is going to be additional things to do after the level 40 reward, which is pretty cool. I actually really do like it. Now, again, people, you know, kind of were asking me because this is their first year playing, you know, what is Beyond Level 40? Like, how do you get there? Because obviously you can't scroll past this anymore. So to access Beyond Level 40, you do obviously need to reach level 40 and get the Galaxy Opal Allen Iverson card, which is the, you know, top reward you guys can get. And again, I always just want to make this a point too. If you guys aren't going to go for AI or the Beyond Level 40 stuff, make sure you guys at least get the Hall of Fame badge. This pack actually has some really good stuff in it, so make sure you guys actually grind for this sort of stuff. But going into the agendas here, you guys can see the very first step for level 40, or for Beyond Level 40, has been released. So going into this, what is it, right? So you need to get 60 points with Season 3 reward Allen Iverson in a single game. You need to get 11 rebounds with AI over multiple games. You need to win 10 triple threat offline games, play 5 clutch time games, and 25 three-pointers with Tis the Season players over multiple games. When you guys see this video, there's a good shot that there actually could be a Step 2 or maybe even a Step 3 released already. Again, at the time I'm recording this Step 1 is the very first thing that did get released. So again, going back through here, again, you guys can see here, Beyond Level 40 says option pack containing Dan Marley, Andre Drummond, Cliff Hagen, Bryant Reeves, and Keith Van Horn. And again, you guys can see the pack actually looks pretty cool. It's got a nice little iced out theme to it with that level 40 right in the middle. Now, accessing this, I think, is going to be really easy. I mean, you know, again, step 1 is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, 60 points in a single game. You guys can do that while you guys are grinding the brand new skills challenge for Tis the Season that did drop. It's actually a full game, so something to do in that game, which is just going to kind of help pass the time a little bit. 11 rebounds, that's going to actually be very doable while grinding triple threat offline. If you run 3 very small guards, you could just keep going for the board every single time, and I'm sure you'll be able to get 11 rebounds over 10 games. Which should be very much doable. If not, I mean, just, you know, even if it's a clutch time game, like, you'll be able to get them, right? So again, you guys can see make 25 three-pointers with Tis the Season players over multiple games. This is really where, again, this is going to come in handy for the clutch time games where you can kind of combine these together, and you guys will be able to get through these pretty easy, which is why I think, you know, the Beyond Level 40 stuff is actually a W, and I really do like it. So let's talk about, obviously, the options that you guys do have available here in Beyond Level 40. First two ones we're going to be talking about is going to be Keith Van Horn and Bryant Reeves, right? Bryant Reeves is the triple threat offline guy. This is going to be the worst option, I think, out of all of them that you guys can potentially take. He's a cool center. Like, he'll get you some rebounds and everything like that, but there's already a better option at center in this option pack. So Bryant Reeves, we're going to talk about first because he is just not worth it at all. Obviously, you guys are seeing John Wall and Aaron Gordon in the vault. This is a weekend event. This is not going to be a thing again when you guys see this video. It actually says available until January 3rd, so like you can't even make that up. Like when I get unbanned is when these guys are getting out of the vault. So nice. Triple Dare Online does again feature Trae Young and Paul George, which is pretty cool, but Keith Van Horn is that guy that is going to be in the option pack. Keith Van Horn, again, is pretty cool, but he is going to be probably the second worst option I think you guys can take in this pack. The reason why, he's a pretty cool, shooter and everything like that. However, he is a 3/4. I mean, he's pretty cool, obviously. He's going to be a knockdown shooter, but I think with the options that are already in this game, especially for guys that have been grinding the game, so if you have Gerald Wallace already from collector level, if you have Carmelo Anthony from the level 40, you literally just, we just added in LeBron, you have Kawhi, you have Rudy Gay, you have Scottie Pippen. Like, literally this diamond Scottie Pippen is really cheap already, and I would take him over Keith Van Horn. So Keith Van Horn, just not the guy. Even an Amethyst Mikal Bridges that goes for literally nothing, I would still take over Keith Van Horn. Next option, I would say, is probably the third, either best or worst, depending on how you look at it, is going to be Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond is available through the draft mode. Obviously, you do have to play 10 games. You can lose up to 3 games before you do get reset. I think Drummond is the third best option in this pack. He is a really good center and arguably still one of the best inside centers in this game. He's going to grab every single board for you, and honestly, he'll be really nice. The only thing is, there's a lot of budget cards that I think can easily replace Drummond. Today, we did just get the 'Tis the Season pack that did come with an Amethyst Evan Mobley, which is really nice. He's actually a really solid inside, or not inside center, but just a center in general. I mean, he is a 7-foot center that can shoot the ball. I mean, we have him, and then you also do have another option as a 7-foot center that can shoot the ball in my man Wang. So really, I don't think Drummond is all that special. The next one we're going to be talking about is going to be Cliff Hagen, that is available via the Ascension boards. You obviously have level 5, level 11, level 19, 22, 26, 30, and 36. Those are your only options at getting Cliff Hagen. Cliff Hagen's really cool. I actually really do like him. I've gotten him on one of the other accounts that I did unfortunately get banned on, and he's actually really fun to play with. He's a knockdown shooter in this game. But again, I still don't think he is the best option. If you guys did want to get him, though, I wouldn't really put it past you. Cliff Hagen's nice. He's got a really good jump shot. He plays relatively good defense, and he can dunk the ball pretty decently, I guess. Nothing like too crazy, but he's a good shooter. However, I think the best option to go with is Dan Marley. The reason why I think he is the best, right? This provides you with a prime opportunity to take advantage of limited, and this is what I really like. So limited is obviously based on the number of rings that you do end up getting. Obviously, each week you can only get 1 ring. But the final reward for getting all 6 rings is going to be the Dan Marley card. However, at the 5-ring option, you guys can get a free Hall of Fame badge. This is a random Hall of Fame badge. It has nothing to do with, it's not an option pack, anything like that. It is a random Hall of Fame badge. Now, the thing is with this, what I really do like about this situation with the Beyond Level 40 is that with Limited, you can actually go ahead and you can actually get 5 rings, get the Hall of Fame badge, and then go ahead and pick up Dan Marley through the level 40 or the Beyond Level 40 pack. And I truly think that is the best option because you're actually getting the most out of this game mode, like out of the entire mode of my team by doing this, right? Excuse me. I don't know why. I get the hiccups at the most random time when I'm recording videos. But what's really cool is that, like I said, you're going to be getting a Hall of Fame badge that you could potentially get something good. I mean, I've seen people get Interceptor. I've seen people get Clamps. I've seen people get Limitless Spot Up. But I've also seen people get like Dream Shake, Break Starter, badges like that just aren't really all that great. But it's still a free Hall of Fame badge that you guys are going to be able to get. So, I mean, people always ask me too, like, oh, hey, like, how do I avoid getting the ring? Just take whatever's in the middle. If the ring is in the middle, go to the left, go to the right. Just try to avoid the ring the best that you possibly can. Definitely take advantage of this and get yourself a free pink diamond and a free Hall of Fame badge by simply just grinding a little bit of XP afterwards. It's not even XP. These challenges really aren't even that hard. And honestly, you could still, I was going to say you could stack that with other XP, but I guess if you're already level 40, there's really no point. So I would still do it, though. I think it is 110% worth doing. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Be sure to kill that like button and subscribe to the channel if this video did help you guys out in any single way. We're going to be killing a grind too on another brand new account, which you guys will obviously be seeing debut very soon after I get unbanned. Once I get unbanned, we are going to be doing an insane grind. Insane grind, man. You guys have no idea. It is going to be an absurd grind. But we're going to do it, though, and get no money spent. Started off right, man. We're going to have some fun. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, peace.